goodness, it looks like we're doing the thing. Yo, 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 yo. Teamer gonna be hot. Dude, it is. It's early access. Welcome to early access, Tarkir. It's me at CGV. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for inviting me to early access, Tarkir. Hashtag sponsored. Hashtag hype. I open page and it's kissy lips. Those are my thinking lips. Let's not try to like lump them into some weird box you've created, okay? Come on. Come on. That's weird. Don't be weird. Let's see. Does this work? Yeah, chat. Oh my god, chat. You're involved in the show. How does it feel? Are you excited? You excited about you yourself being in the show? Because we live? All right, let's find Pacific Window VIP. Hello? Do we have a MTGA? I know when we have VIP in here, it's sometimes hard to get it to show up. But we're on the VIP client that I only get access to for a day. The specific window. Where is it? Where is it? It doesn't show up. It's a mystery. I haven't done this in a minute. Why does it not go? Why it not appear? What's going on? It's you. It's CovertGoBlue. I know. It's Dragons. Are we gonna try to break a Sibsig ceremony? I don't know. I might not be a smart enough gamer for that. Oh, those alerts are loud. Hold on. Calm down. That's display capture. We don't want that. Why is it not showing up? You'd think it would find it. Let's try this. That really did a lot. What the heck? What happened? What happened to my beautiful game? Why didn't no capture? It's right here. I've got it right in front of me. This is funky. All right, how about a window capture? Can we do that? I know, it feels like we haven't done this in a long time. Try punching the screen, it helps. I thought I was a good streamer. I thought these things didn't happen to me anymore. Not gonna lie. I thought I had figured it all out. MTGA VIP being weird is the name of our new capture. And the window is this. Look at that. Look at that. It was there the whole time. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Oh no. All right. And it's fitting correctly. Hold on. Let's double check. So let's transform size. Let's fit it to the screen. Yep. See, it was even trying to cut off the tiniest bit. That would have deprived you guys of a perfect experience. I won't allow it. It's not happening. Yo guys, are you ready for Tarkir Dragonstorm? Look at all this. We got, yep, yep, wow, oh, claim. Aether Spark Alchemy. I don't know what we'd do without it. All right, Tarkir Dragonstorm, let's go. Early access, big money. We get statues, big money. We get avatars. Wow. Wow. The red carpet. I'm pretty sure this is only for me. I don't... The game captures frozen. What the... Huh? You guys missed that. What is this? Hello? Oh my God, it's not respond. What is happening? What? Okay. How about this? Talk to me. Seriously. What's happening? What do you guys think is happening? All right. Display capture. Beautiful. Let's do like this. Copy this. Paste this. Go up here, put that here. Make that live. Do I really? Is this gonna work? I mean, we're gonna find out. This is gonna be bizarre land. Give me a second. We gotta shrink it down to a reasonable size. All right, transform, fit to screen. There we go. All right, then we've got to. I have no idea why it's being this way. I'm being real, guys. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna solve this. This is getting we're gonna do it one way or another. I just have to never move my client. Okay, so I could do this. It looks janky as hell. It looks so janky. What a disaster piece. There's got to be another way to do this. There has to be. I know, I have 700k gems and I can't get Streamlabs to work. All right, get rid of that. That looks terrible. There's got to be another way. There's got to be another way. How about you? Are you conflicting? Are you causing me trouble? All right, let's try this. I'm gonna relaunch the game. I feel like maybe I've done this in the past and it's worked. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you very much for the support, guys. Gifted memberships. Mesa Falcon Gang. Gifties incoming. Check yourself out over there on YouTube. We got gifties. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate it. Oh! Guys, we turned it off and turned it back on. It solved everything. Hell yeah. Open. How many gifties was that? Thank you very much. It seems like a high number. Seems like a really high number. What am I missing here? 20 gifties. Stefan, thank you. Oh my God, you're cool. 20 gifties on YouTube. Check it out, guys. Maybe you are now a member over there, huh? Maybe you get early access to all the videos, eh? Doesn't that sound nice? Oh my god. Anyway, we have money. Do we have cards? I think we do. Nobody wants to see these decks, wizards. I build my own decks here. All right, guys. It is time for the deck building. I'll select standard twice to make sure they know I'm for real. Say hello to our little friend. Is this card insane? Or is it just too expensive that nobody has ever played, that nobody will ever play it in standard? Well, if there's a time to play it, it's today, baby. We're going to Rarin Land. Yeah, now, that's interesting. Is that not sus? The computer thinks we're playing mono white. Okay, I'll do it. I don't care. Let's see. If we're playing mono white, we need Swords to Plowshares in our deck. We need Get Lost in our deck. We need Day of Judgment in our deck. And maybe a Sunfall in our deck. A Junfall? Yes, a Sunfall in our deck. A uncollected Sunfall in our deck. There you go. What else do we need? You want to go Iron Craig into Hedron Archive. Did you read this on the internet or something? What have you been watching? Let's do it. Why not? That sounds great. let's go. Hedron Archive. 1, 2, 3. There we go. What else? What else does somebody play? Removal tribal on this event. Look, I want to cast my Ugin. I don't want to die before I cast my Ugin. So yes, we're blowing the shit up. Are there any new colorless spells in our 3-color Tarkir set that makes sense in our deck? Tome? Yes. I will run Tome. Lockdowns. I will not run lockdowns. My tome must survive. My tome must live. Solemn? Solemn something? Solemn's a card. Do I like Solemn better than Archive? Archive gets to Ugin. Solemn doesn't. Beza. It's a lot of 4-drops you guys are encouraging, and I'm getting concerned. I'm getting very concerned. This is the most 4-drops I've played in a standard deck in a while. Angar back. No. Candy Trail. No. Split up. No. Only one Sunfall. Yes. Have you not played much standard lately? Sunfall's too slow, so Ugin's really slow. Are you kidding right now? Ride's End? Okay. I'm thinking about it. Okay. Ride. This card right here. Any other like good magic cards to put in this deck? I mean, we're probably going to want 26 land. New Elspeth? If I put in New Elspeth, I'm cutting Sunfall. Carrot Cake? Get out. What kind of scrub is this? Unyielding Gatekeeper? Now you... So, Thornblood, you have outed yourself. You are copying someone else's deck list off Twitter. You are banned. You are banned from suggestions. You are just trying to steal credit on the internet, something I would never do. White Overlord. White Overlord. I honestly don't like White Overlord in Best of One very much. I know it's all the rage. It's a very removal deck, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Like, what are we ramping up for? It does make me want to play Overlord, but we have too many 4s already. We have so many 4s. Land tax? Oh my god, somebody hasn't played nearly enough Standard. Is there... Alright, we have exactly a 1 guy trying to say the mic is crackling. Is something wrong? It is? Like what? What's it doing? I don't know. Nothing has changed. I have touched absolutely nothing mic related. That's better. What the hell? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, guys. It's fixed. Okay. Cool. Love that for me. Love to think my mic just become shit sometimes and there's nothing I can do about it. That's great. You think it's the cable? Bad cable? Let's see if I can do it again. Can I do it again? Do we have a bad cable? Did I do it? So I have a bad cable. That is what your yes is in reply to. I did it again with the cable. Let me see if I can get a new cable. Because I would hate for that to happen mid-video. Guys, here comes some noise. I'm gonna mute just in case that spares your ears. Test 1, 2. Well, did we do the thing? Do I like hockey? No, I hate it. You want authority? You want ghost vacuum? Because it works with Ugin? Wow. You sure busted it. Okay, dude. I'm going to politely decline without being polite. When do we get to see this set's mono red deck? Hopefully not today. I'm glad you're curious. Only Ugin decks today, guys. No other Magic the Gathering decks allowed. This is our 4th Ugin. Right there. That is Ugin number 4. Because you know we're going to have multiple Ugins in hand. Oh, what the hell, really? Let's just play 5 Ugins. How many lands is right? No, we're not running lockdown. Shut your mouth. We're not running frickin' lockdown. This is early access. Everything you think you know about Magic the Gathering means nothing in early access. The meta is BS. It's the BS Disney meta. Everything about early access is Disney meta. All of your big brain, I'm gonna beat mono red doesn't matter today. What does this get me? An Ugin, a dragon card. Ugin somehow not a dragon in any way. How pathetic. All right, any other good lands besides Fountain Port? Obviously Fountain Port's the bomb. Can you guys think of other lands that are good? I mean, we could Surveil. I don't think that matters. How about, do we want to blast them? Demo field? Remember, we're running laydown arms. We don't want to go below like 17 planes. Heck no. But I might be convinced to blast some zones. Haywire Might in my mono white deck. You play too much Commander or something. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what format you play, actually, now that I think about it. I literally have no idea what game of Magic you're playing. You want the new Elspeth so bad? I don't, like, what's the point of the new Elspeth in this deck? Does it have a point? Its point is that it's the new Elspeth. I can't in good conscience do it. This is interesting. Is this stupid? Probably. Let's do it. This is probably stupid, but you can play it as a face down, right? Does that trigger Ugin? It also potentially ramps. It is the worst, jankiest ramp. Yeah, it's a colorless spell. That's right. We have 24 lands plus 2 colorless spells that are also lands. Brilliant. I bet we're never actually going to play it. I bet this isn't going to matter one bit, but here we go. Ugin goes to Rarenland. Land. We'll just call, you know what? We'll just give, Rarenland Land is a small indie YouTuber. We're just going to give Raren some much needed press and attention. We really want his channel to succeed. All right. What are we doing? We got some avatars. Do we have an Ugatar? We don't have an Ugatar. Can I not buy an Ugatar? All right. Oh, wait. Is there one before? We got an Ulatar. I swear there was an Ugin avatar before. I just don't think I have it on this client. Sleeves. 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 Uh-huh. 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 I don't believe I have the sleeves either. I'll go with this. It's a dragon. Companions, get this mouse away from me. You guys can't see the companion anyway, but this is for me. And then we'll go over here. And we'll craft. And we'll inflate this. And it is actually, it's card style time. And I keep forgetting this is how you card style now. So our mission, guys, is to burn hundreds of thousands of gold by end of day and gems on card styles. If we do that, literally nothing else we do will matter. We'll have completed our mission. We want to light absolutely every WotC gem on this account on fire. It's a way to assert dominance. Because after today, I won't get to touch it again until the next set release. Assuming I haven't been straight up all out canceled by then. Do we not have a colorful Maze Mine Tome? Do we really not have an actual Maze Mine Tome style? That's criminal. That's disgusting. I'm writing my congressman. What else we got? How many oh, big Oogie Styles. Let's go. I mean, probably the best card style purchase today, right there. All right. Are we blinged up and blinged out? Are we ready to go into battle? Think we're ready to go into battle. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is standard. How many new cards do we have in our deck, actually? We gotta double check this. We have 4 new cards. Are there any cards in Tarkir that work well with Ugin Eye of the Storm? I don't feel like there really are. But we'll have a look. I feel like it's a very standalone card. Like, are we gonna run a monument? No way. Mox Jasper. Is that good? I don't think that's good. I don't think Syro 7 deaths makes sense. Like, how many 7 drops do you think you can put in a deck before your deck is absolute dog poo poo? These ain't it. These ain't it. Yeah, this deck is very much a Ugin solo. Right? This is an Ugin solo deck. All right, well, I'm gonna try ramping a little harder. You gotta cast the Ugin. You hate Ugin? Say it to his face, you tough guy. Is Worn Power Stone in this? Look, guys, in case you are an absolute noob up in here, we're playing standard, so your card that you suggest has to be standard legal, or I will ban the holy crap out of you. Iron Craig is legendary. Wow, 5-head. You think I never knew that? This is how bad we need to get to our 4-drop. Do you see all these 4-drops? We have to get to those 4-drops. Iron Craig does that. You want me to play Command Tower? Now we're talking. You thought it was Foundations. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, I have to put in another new card, so we will try your Stormslayer. I don't think it's good in this deck. I'm being honest. I think it's good in a different deck. But I will put in one happy, delightful copy. If I can ever pull it up again. Can I get a style on it? No style. We can't put Elspeth in the deck. Sorry. For some reason, I've had a change of heart. Gotta go. We're struggling for new cards. Just that combine well with Ugin, yeah. There's probably a different Ugin deck that runs the Mox and like 15 dragons, but this isn't that deck. Haste Raceway. Why? So I can give Solemn Simulacrum the ability to attack right away. Uh-huh. All right, guys. I think that's enough chat suggestions. All right, play it is. Who dares go against Ugin? Yeah? Yeah? Let's dance. They're bivouacking. All right. They're rolling Dragonstorm. Roiling Dragonstorm. When there's draw 2, discard 1, it comes back if they play a dragon. Cool. I got this card. I got ramp. You've got more of that. They discarding ill-timed explosion. What is this? What is this? Guys, I think they're trying to take it to the top rope. They're playing Roiling Dragonstorm while I'm playing Maze Mind Tome. Teamer Battle Crier. During your turn, spells cost 1 less for each creature. Power 4 or greater. Call me crazy. I suspect they're gonna play some big critters. So do we try to ramp here? I think we do. I have a face down card. Don't. It's fine. It's fine. Beza. What's unfortunate is if I flip this to get the mana and then play the Beza, I have too many lands. Also, they're gonna go lower on life. I think I just do this. I'll attack first. Maybe they take it. Haha! Go blue. You want to counter the tome? Well, that was a mistake. Didn't know everybody was gonna play Quench in my format. I could play Beza now, but what does it do there, right? Well, it would have been countered. Branch doesn't go mana positive, no kidding, but it puts a second land on the battlefield. So it's still, I now have an extra land that I wouldn't have had without it. That's called ramping. That's called ramping. This is draw a card? This is draw a card. We'll try it. Better than nothing. So, do you think they have dragons in their dragon deck, or what's going on? That's a land. Do they have another one? They did snap this off on a Maze Mine Tome. Well, here we go. I told you it was Disneyland. What do you think is the cost of letting them have a dragon on the field? I don't think it's that much. We do this before they can landfall. How you like it? Dude, Beza's just gonna take him to the... Just take him out back and destroy him. They're folding to a 4/5. They're absolutely folding. Just gonna draw now. Hit land drop, maybe have a 2-mana play. Last zone. I mean, they're gonna hit a land drop with this thing, so it's not like the board won't be clogged next turn. Think. Not the greatest, but we do what we can. Wow, what a useful card. Elk with a weapon. Rawr! Easy. very well stacked triggers, I might add. We need the Urza Silex. That is not it. Okay, deck. Our opponent found a way to make dragons boring. Farmed by Jank? I think we drew pretty bad. Eight of them? 8 times 4 is what? Too much? 6? Okay. We gotta go like this. I don't think we can draw out of this, right? But it's interesting. Oh, look at that. Well, that's what I get for making a big sword for an elk. Excited to mill that deck? Me too. Alrighty. As predicted, this meta is just all about giant stuff. It's not about creatures. It's about big booms. Also, can I keep playing this without anybody stupid telling me it's not ramp when I play this on curve and then undisguise it the next turn and hit my land drop on curve? Is that going to be okay with you guys? Or do I have to cut this to shut you up? Is that like what we have to do? Be honest with me. I don't want to have to deal with this every time. I don't want to have to explain why this is ramp every time. Is that okay? Oh, we will see. It's good. I did it one time and I've got people malding in chat that I don't know what ramp is. Add 2 more. Not bad. I wish I had a way to like blast tokens, but I don't believe I do. What does this Filigree Silex do? I'm trying to remember if it's remove 10 oil counters. Okay, not just counters. If it was just counters, Ugin would be pretty busted. All right, so now I might need a few more planeswalkers, to be honest. We're cutting that and we're running that. Maybe I do need, I just want to make sure I actually have Ugins the whole game through. That's what I want. That was weird. Karn's Silex question mark. Am I not silencing enough for you? What's this actually read? Power Stone token can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. Dang it. That would be actually sick. That would be really cool. I think the Disguise Element is a disgustingly terrible card. I might come back and play it, but for now, that's how I feel. Poor Elspeth being an unplayable card because it has no card style. Wait, what? Somebody's watching my stream. Wait, what? Huh? What is going on? Huh? Am I crazy? I must be taking crazy pills. I swear I just saw it. Did you just see it? I saw it. It was there. Where'd it go? Never didn't have it. Life finds a way. It's like watching my boss try to combine PDFs on his own. You're banned. Ugin will triumph. Perfect hand. 10 out of 10, no notes. We're not behind. You're behind. What are you talking about? This is fine. What is this aggro stuff? I thought I was in early access where I would get to play a 4-drop. What the heck is going on? All right, we're gonna need some help. Yeah, why not? That's cool. I don't think I've been attacked enough in standard before. This is okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, here comes lay down arms. Okay, that's good. What a game. Next. Sure, why not? Less than a minute in early access. This is solid. We're having fun. You can't complain about green. You're right. I definitely, you know what? I deserve that. I built this. I kept a hand. All right. Oh, look, interaction. Let's keep it. We keep interaction. Our opponent keeps tap land go. That makes sense. I will blast this zone if anybody dares step to it. Wow. Anything but a plains. So what do you guys think? Face down? I have a feeling against this deck it just gets cut down or removed. Especially into open mana, we hold. Okay, so we're all doing nothing. That's a relief. Wouldn't want to actually have any targets for our interactive spells. That would be inconvenient. I'll sell him in a minute. I'm gonna try to loosen him up with some fish. Yeah, what a game. All right, so what is this? Exile a creature card from your graveyard to make a 1/1. It's if you have a forest or it comes in tapped unless you control a forest or a plains. So they're not playing white and they're still playing that card. Interesting. That's something. Did anybody playing plains in here? What's going on? Fishy. Holding. We hold. We are comfortable with long games, right? Those are lands. I think it's treasure time. Okay. Our colorless land situation is just fine. Told you it would be a land. Oh, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna counter this? If they do, what does that leave us? I guess we go for it. Sad robot. I couldn't be more depressed if I tried. Don't make me do it to you again. I don't care. No foxes given. I hate this game so much. My robots. All three blast zones, guys. All three. Wow. Gaming. All right, let's go. Oh, this I can have. That's nice. Let's go Fountain Port. Sure. You did that. That happened. Wow, 2 planes. Our power has been completely unleashed. Fish? Don't make me go crazy. I'll draw cards. I will do it. You know what's in here somewhere, right? All right, charge. Oi. Somewhere is Ugin. What do you guys think? I mean, they're gonna counter it, right? The question is it worth it to do it anyway? Is there a way to get something else countered? Not really. Not really. I mean, we just got to keep pushing, right? I'm guessing, do they have like, this town ain't big enough to bounce this? Is that what they're going to do when I try this? Is that the effort? From your graveyard. I have no creatures. Get out of town. I think if they're not going to play permanents, I think we try to use other spells against them. Maybe even the blast zone. Beza? Beza gets countered by this. It's not good. I want to see if this loosens them up a little. Nothing, huh? Fishy. And put this on 4. And stop this little pain in the neck from owning me too hard with counter backup. Oh my goodness, a third plains. Oh, they're in trouble now. Get him. Pass. A true wizard duel. A whale? Yeah. All right, how many 3 steps do you think they have? I'm guessing a couple. I'm just deciding whether or not we want to get lost here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I think we just try to block for a turn. I think it'll be okay. Token. Uh-oh. Oh, they're going for the throat. Care to try again? They have anointed it with affliction. How much blue do they have? Just 1? Just 1 little blue mana. They're gonna clone it. They're not gonna clone it. Ooh, a land. What's this? How dare you get so much value? All right, they're still on only one blue, but left up 4, and that's for you. So, gamers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14's a lot. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh shoot, I cast Beza when they have that snake. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Have I lost it completely? It was bait.
The wise, heed my advice.
It was all a trap.
Preparation yields success.
Here we go. Ugin Gaming has arrived. That's an omen. Then what? Do you have a way to do it? Okay, this is a big flying death touch lifelinky thing that can come out of the graveyard and make more things flying death touchy lifelinky. It's a very good lay down arms target. Okay, more bargain. 30 cards to go. More bargain. I really want to know if they have a 3 steps ahead and the auto tapper is kind of getting them, or if it's something else at work here. That's a pretty good draw. That's a magic card. And we're at 11, they're at 12. Man, that's convenient. Actually, if we lay down the arms first, even if they respond to the casting of Beza, that's good for us, right? Because if they respond with a spell, we don't get the card draw. Gone. Bring out the elk. What do you... I think it's time. I think it's time for Everflame. I also think it's time for Ugin to plus. Ladies and gentlemen, we found the plains.
Breathe and learn.
Look at top 4. Is there something there that kills a planeswalker? We might need these lands if we detonate the Silex. Oh, you got me. No, that's good. That's all right. $36 cards to 25. Whoa. Whoa. They're analyzing pollen. What are they getting? Do they have a creature in there that destroys the planeswalker? Fail to find? Huh? What's going on? I don't know, but I'm sus. I am very suspicious. Silex number 2. My friends, I bring you the Eye of the Storm. Until end of turn, you may cast those cards without paying their mana cost. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I am the master. If my intervention is required,
Walk with me.
grant you a boon.
Walk with me and you will never lack for basic planes again.
Fate flows as easily as water. I grant you a boon.
Welcome to Magical Christmas Land. Population Ujin.
Flows as easily. Heed my counsel.
What's better than a Maze Mine
I
Tome?
grant you a boon.
4 Maze Mine Tomes. Now,
Insight is vital to success.
was it all a setup to get us milled? I think the odds, there is a chance. I'm gonna go with the Beza here because they've shown us Anoint with Affliction and Cut Down. There is a real chance that this is all a setup to get us milled. But you know what? I will go happily. Uh-huh. 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 See? It was a setup. It was a setup and a cover-up. It was all a trap. All of the Bezas are dead. But the Storm Slayer lives. I miss Ugin being able to bolt face. I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now. That would be pretty helpful in our situation. Find threats. Threats. That's a threat. That counts. That counts 100%. We actually have too many cards. Equip.
This manner
The power of the Everflame. Down to 1? Surely. Surely there's a way to tap it in. I don't even think I'd draw 2 cards if I could. What's happened to me, right? It is +1/+1 counter on each creature. It could have been lethal. But I knew. I was very aware of what would happen. Dude, change the equation. I want to send Human Token a hug. Your affliction, your addiction to Sultai control. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. It makes you think any pile of Sultai cards can be good. I've seen it take many a mage. I'm just messing. They've gone full-blown 5-head meta mastery. Okay. Have you had enough? Uh-huh. Gain 3 life. Just making sure. Just making sure. Gonna take more than some very lovely, colorful snakes to get me. All right, I need to read, analyze the pollen. Search for a creature or land card. I still don't understand how they failed to find that time. My mind is actually blown. All right, so they're at 4. They're going to 1 again. Let's go to work. All we need is a get lost, right? All we need. Instant speed removal is all we need. It's all we need. It's all we need. Surely with this much, with 4 Maze Mind tomes, surely with this card selection, surely. I had a friend once. Her name was Shirley. Come on. She had a sister whose name was Shirley. Shirley. Her sister Shirley was the Shirleyest Shirley. Okay. This is fine. What could go wrong?
Energy for your efforts.
Sometimes you try so hard and you get so far that will you die? Please die? I shouldn't still be scared, and yet... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what does a guy have to do to win a game of Magic the Gathering with a Nugan? Oh my goodness. I believe, if I'm not wrong, Human Token is Soul who invented the rock. If I'm not crazy, I think that's true. I think he's a pro. I might be wrong about that. You can double check me. Who is next? Who will bow to the power of Oogie? On the draw, we will remove their threats and take over the game with the power of Maze Mind Tome. Our opponent, what? When it enters Scry 2. And then it makes Mardu mana out of colorless? Insane. We can't allow them to fix their mana. It's too powerful. What is that? 5/5 trample for 2. The designers have gone too far. It has decayed. Renewed black X, exile this from graveyard, put decayed counter on other creatures. Activate as a sorcery. Sneaky. I'll take my 5 if you let me use my Maze Mind Tome. It's a demon, though. That is accurate. It's a demon. Demons and unholy annex go together like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Oh. Okay, can you like blink this in response to the trigger? Is that the game plan? Nope. Graveyard it is. Oh, we be slashing. Okay, okay. I'm gonna need a little more exile in my life. 1 tome should be plenty. Yes, but we sort of need a plains. Now, the greedy play is to draw the card, and if it's the plains, you're good, right? But I don't think we can make that play. I think that's too greedy. Sorry, can't have you take my life total that low that fast. It's too dangerous. But if you want to use your map tokens, I understand. This is a very disappointing development. Let's see what they take. Uh-huh. The exile removal. So, put a counter on the bat. Another one in the graveyard. Well, on one hand, that's the card. On the other hand, we are a long way from that time in the game. So, let's get ready for the Unstoppable Slasher's big moment by dropping the Silex. What we need next turn is a land drop. Mardu. Painful, but online. I don't suppose you'd like to, you know, play more stuff before I blow up the board, no? Get lost. We need land. We got land. So, if I wait a turn, blowing up the Silex will not kill the Slasher. So I think we have to do it, which means first we will scry. And we're really looking for a good 4-mana card. The second Silex is interesting. It's very interesting. It can counter a lot of things the opponent does, and if we draw one more land, it can get Ugin. So we'll keep it. Detonation! We don't need to hold priority all turn. Well, Mardu. They got sound effects down there. Renew comes with sound effects. Whoa! What the? When this creature enters, exile a creature you control to make a copy. Okay, that's really nasty if the opponent kills a Slasher but doesn't exile it and it's stunned. That's really nasty. Okay. Let's be prepared for bad things. And drop this tome. But Get Lost can shut them down if they try to do some messy combo here. It looks like it's just deal 4, which I'm okay with right now. I'd rather draw the cards. Call me crazy. Okay, they're gonna play Alesha. What is Alesha gonna do? Alesha gets back the bat. They get back the bat, what happens? They take the get lost. Ooh. So we could kill the Alesha? Because it's at the beginning of the end step, and then they still have a 4/4 we can't deal with. Oh, that's actually a really nasty setup. Let's do this first. Let's scry first. I think we're gonna get lost, but let's scry first. So we know what's on top. Okay, a land is on top. A land on top that is not a plains. If they play bat and take get lost, we can lay down the bat, get back the get lost, remove something else. But we can also put this blast zone up 2 higher. And then we're 1 away from Silex. It's fine. It's fine. This to 2. Okay, that's a big threat, isn't it? Now this going to 2 seems pretty smart. Yep. Patience, patience, patience. We've got a plan. And it might surprise people. All right, take the lay down arms. Charge the zone. Draw that. Play this. Blow. Forgot to scry. Not the finest move, but they've got this 4/4 and they need to top deck to make it good. Are we better off holding up a get lost? Nope. All right, let's see what they draw. Five's not a very safe number here, is it? But we are here. We are existing. We are alive. It's holding priority. Is this an instant? No, it's a sorcery. So they've got, I think, a removal spell. Let's do this before they raid in case they drew Alesha. Interesting. I think if I make the creature, they'll just kill it. I think what I want to do is blow something up at some point and then Silex. So I think we just pass. And use the fountain ports to be alive if they play a haste creature. Play out those lands. Play out those lands. And we'll token. Hold. Hold. That is a haste creature. Okay, let's see how much mana they put into this. I really needed them to not hasty up, but they're hasting. So here's the question. If they have a cut down here... Nope. Okay, now I'm dead either way. That solves it. What do you guys think? Am I going to die? Dead to cut down. One time? All right, we get a block. They play out the lands. That's good. Does that change our play? We could get to 8 life. Okay. activate. I fetch Ugin, Eye of Storms. But we'll see. We know it's a slasher on top of the deck. That's what we know. So if there's another haste creature right here, a siege breaker, we gonna die. All right, not playing into the Ugin. Interesting. I have plays. I want to draw a card, gain life. That's why we played out the land. Okay, sad robot. Our creatures are now decayed. So they can't block, and if they attack, they die. What happens if I transform this? I'm pretty sure it's okay, right? If I go turn face up. Yep. Haha! I will never attack with this land. Let's gain that life and draw that card. You, Beza. I think you've got to go. It's Ugin, Eye of Storms, here to take over your format. Whoa, this card would have been a problem. Can't cast spells during the opponent's turn is yikes. How dare you? You dare tell Ugin to get lost?
It's disappointing.
They have one card left. Surely it's okay, right? To play out these robots and not die? Surely we're not gonna die, right? We have to thin the deck to draw more Ugins. Don't do it. Leave them alone. They're just friendly. Oh yeah, can't block. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's pretty good. I forgot about that. We're not gonna lie to you. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh, don't lightning bolt me. Oh no. Okay. We're still here. Nothing bad is happening. Nothing bad is happening. Yes. Hello, my friends. I am Ugin, Eye of Storms. Here to gain life and exile your precious creatures into the abyss from whence they came. All right. Tactical cut down to bring the slasher back with stun counters. I will gain 3 life and draw this card.
I will not allow my progeny to continue the wise. Heed my advice.
I will attack you with these decaying robots, which when they die will draw me more Magic the Gathering cards. A power of which you gave me of your own free will. Fountain Port number 4. You cannot defeat Ugin, for today is your day of judgment. Too much fun. Am I having too much fun? You would dare tell the Eye of Storms to get lost for a second time?
That was all the aid I wish to give.
All right, I'm at 6. I'm passing the turn. Come on! Who invited these bats? I can't bring out the Storm Slayer if you're gonna take the Storm Slayer from me. We draw this card. Okay, like this and this is so extra. There's no way we have to do that, right? There's no way. But I'll put it on the field nonetheless. I don't think they have removal for it. We don't have to use it now. We can wait a turn and draw off these maps. We can take one without being in lethal range to the 4/4 hasty. We won't play the lands because we're gonna blow up some lands. Ouch. I only have one card. Surely. I think this calls for a little blasting. My friends, it's just too much power. It's just too much power for them to handle. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Next. Deck's fun. Literally too much fun. We can't be allowed that much fun. So what's the next deck, guys? Bring forth chat's great ideas. You want a green Ugin deck. What is that even like? How does green change the equation? I guess we have Glimpse, the core. I can't favorite this? Magic is funny. All right, and that goes with the Iron Crag. But we don't have board wipes, so now we have to be Turbo Rampies. Like, there's no other way to do it. We have to be Turbo Rampies here. How do we Turbo Rampies this well? Oh my gosh, you want a Kona? Dude, Kona? Kona? Kona Ugin? You don't get the cast trigger. You're crazy. You shut your front door. I mean, I guess we have Overlord. Right? We got you. I mean, are we elfing? Is Llanowar Elves good with Ugin? I guess we have to, right? We're not going to wipe the board, so we may as well. Seriously, no style on the Foundation's Elves. And I can't buy this. All right. You guys demanded it in the Foundation's release. New folder, big white Ugin. There, we got one amazing deck created today. Play up the beanstalk. It's a good magic card. What is the... There's a fungus, right? A fungus chungus that somehow does something useful here, doesn't it? Draw a card, put a land onto the battlefield tapped. It's a 3 mana, but it can be paid for on turns 1 and 2. It's a 3 mana explore. Right? That's not bad. Now, we don't have enough colorless, so now it's time to colorless our deck. Okay, so I think we still want Hedron Archive. This might be a 4 archive. I don't think this is a Beans deck. We only have 1 card, 2 cards that trigger it right now. I think we're better off with colorless cards. So let's see. You got some big colorless-y chonkies for me? I think we're still Maze Mind Tome Gaming because, well, because I'm CGB, that's why. Lotus Ring is funny. But there's no way it's good. That would be impossible. Is a Staff of Completion stupid? Probably is. I know it's early access, but people are still going to be attacking us ruthlessly. Is Solemn good? Here, I don't think Solemn is as good when you already have like an Overlord. Overlord kind of strictly better. What you'd like is something that you can cast for 3 with the Ugin Plus that's actually good. But I don't see it. But I can bust out a portal and some leveling. Because we can go a little bigger, I think, in this. I don't think that's crazy to go a little bigger here. Maybe it is. We just can't. No, we can't run like 8 cards we can't cast till turn 7. But we can run. What is the card? Archmage is the charm, right? Or it's not Archmage, it's our Druid's Charm. That's a good card. Now, when you have that, you want creatures you can fetch to like fight or remove something. Maybe like a leveler is a good idea. Is this permanent or creatures when you flip it? 2 creatures. So like 1 leveler. One Sire. Is this the Sire deck? Oh my gosh, the Sire gamers will be so happy. It's 1. And then we can also change up the ramp a little bit to have some colorless lands, I guess. It's not insane. Once again, we don't have a lot of new cards to play with Ugin. We're just playing Ugin. If I were a 3, what would I be? I mean, maybe multiple Ironcrags isn't necessary with... We have Glimpse the Core, Fungus, Llanowar Elves, Ironcrag. We don't need that. Yeah, we're okay. We can run more Sires. We can run more Hedrons. Then we can run these lands. Or do we actually need 26 lands because of the way Fungus works? think we want it like this. Is this permanent? When it deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of your library. You may put a creature or land. Nope. All right, show me one arid archway. I don't think we can run the raceway. So sometimes you want to fetch a land with the charm, and the archway is like 2 lands in 1, and ramping into it with fungus sometimes feels good. So what's another land? And we're not going to be doing Fountain Port this time. What's another land that is value? Cavern Name Eldrazi? Don't think it matters. Blast Zone? 1 Blast Zone? Could be important. Like, we could have this ready to go on turn 3 if the opponent played a million 1-drops. How likely is that to absolutely cheat us, though? This searches for a dragon. That's cool. It should be able to get Ugin, but it doesn't. Dragon in green. Do we have any dragons worth searching for? In just green. It appears the answer be no. Wow, you are in this format. Brain melts. The Bloomvine region. Look, guys, I'm not going to spend 3 mana that could ramp for a land to go get a dragon that ramps for lands. And I'm not going to sacrifice a land for 4 mana plus the land to go get a dragon that gets you 2 lands. It's fine. We're fine. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That sounded really good to you? Oh my lord. I love Commander, guys. We're not playing Commander today. Come on. Come on, guys. Get there with me. Come along. Come on the journey with me. Oh my god. Can I craft this? No? What the heck is up with the styles in here? I'm going all out, man. I can't touch them. It won't let me. It literally won't let me have them. Oh my god. All right. Ugin goes green. Any green sleeves? Not really. How'd that happen? I guess that's green.
How this thing...
Which look of Vivian do you prefer? Companions, get this mouse out of here. All right, beautiful. We are blinged out. We're gonna do battle. We are absolutely gonna do battle. I will be right back. Tell me how amazing this deck list is. Green, 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 green. Whenever I want to lose to red, whenever I smack myself in the head, whenever I want that, all I have to play is green, green, green. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Who dares challenge? My mother always told me I had a good singing voice. All right, ramp. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Do we Ugin? TBD. Our opponent without a turn one play. Uh-oh. Archive. We are ready. We are ready to top deck Ugin right now, guys. Right now. Our opponent has discarded a white card to hand size. Well, they do have mana open, which means they'd probably remove an Overlord. So let's play a Tome. Let's draw with that Tome. See what we hit, and let's Overlord Impend so it doesn't get removed by creature removal. Oh my gosh, how much mana do I have? Enough. I have enough. I have a slight mana advantage over my opponent. Green, green, green. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Whenever I want to have more lands than life, it's green. Next opponent for the green deck. Bring forth the Eye of Storms. Let's go. That would be an Insidious Fungus. I see you are also a partaker of ramp. I don't think we'll be attacked. But does attacking the opponent do any good when they might play Beza? I think it does not. More elves? You come into my house and try to out-mana me? I will not accept. Four mana? Overlord or Glimpse the Core and Maze the Tome, or the Fungus puts it on the battlefield tapped. Man, that was almost crazy. What gets us closer to Ugin next turn? It's very similar. Mana is just a little bit awkward, but we are definitely on the move. Fungus didn't put the land on the battlefield tapped, like a Growth Spiral would. Would be a very different story. Okay, all that mana, and you're attacking with your elves. That's got to be pretty good for us. Scry to big whammies. It's medium whammies. And I don't think I need it. More Overlords. Brah. Let's go. Your doom is impending. I'll even play this fungus. That's how good I feel about things. My fungus! Feeding some gross ooze friend. I've never been more disappointed in my life. What? That's my Ugin! Oh my god. Well, if it dies, we get a 7/7, right? That's pretty big. That's pretty good. Let me be sure. +1/+1 counter. It deals damage equal to its power to a creature you don't control. It's not a fight. It's a bite. Let's take a little bite, shall we? Actually, let's do it in combat. Our opponent might respond. I don't know what they'd have here, but like a get lost would be a problem, you know? So we do this. And since that went through, we do this. I'll have a 7/7 if you don't mind. The great colorless monster Ugin turned into a 7/7 spirit. What is this world coming to? Good night, little elf. I smash you to smithereens. Let's get a card with this tome. Although, I'm kind of wondering if I should now, with the Severance Priest being part of the equation. That's okay. We could have impended this Overlord. That would have also been good against the Severance Priest, but I think I'd rather dig. They haven't dealt with this Overlord yet. Dude, come on. Oh, you're mean. You're so heartless. You keep severing me from my big, awesome creatures. I think we'll just draw. Just dig in for big monsters. That's all we need. Like this and this. The big monsters we were looking for. Draw. For life. Okay. Vengeance for Ugin. It's only 14. Okay. So, archive. I will, this time, we're playing, you know what? No more Mr. Nice Guy. We're playing around Severance Priest from here on. Empty hand, played around it. Almost attacked me with a death touching creature. I was wondering about that. Should I be sacking the Hedron and drawing 2 here if the opponent might have like a Tear Asunder? If they did, they'd use it on the Overlord, right? I think we're safe to draw with Tome. And use the archive later. Okay. We're going to keep playing around Severance Priests 3 and 4. Just keep pressuring with big bad bodies. This ooze is going to be a problem, but not a problem an Ugin can't solve. damage. Nowhere to run. Familiar. A very familiar conundrum. That 5/5 will come in handy, though. You know this card. Please don't tap the archive. There is a magic card explosion coming up with this 6 mana on the opponent's end step. That's like +5 cards. The great dilemma of mid-range. What if they play 7-drops against my 5-drops? What other Abzan cards should we be worried about? Well, there you go. More value. So that's going to mill 3 and return a creature to the battlefield. And that creature will be, it has to be mana value 3 or less. That creature will be the Rot Curse Rakshasha. There is Unholy Annex, and I guess the combo is this demon, I suppose. All right, that's a Scavenging Ooze attacking. I think Llanowar Elves can take one for the team. And then bring me cards. Please, deck, do not tap these. Except to draw. Oh, hi. How are you? We can try to kill this ooze right now, right? This can go up. This is 6. It can go to 7 in response. We cannot try to kill this ooze right now. We're a mana shy. We can also go to get a creature. That's pretty good. 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. To the top rope. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I think you've caused enough trouble today, Scavenging Ooze. Your time has come.
Put an end to this conflict.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then their board was no more.
Mine is the...
Please don't have the Severance Priests. I would really like to cast both of these. Here we go. My beautiful sire of 7 deaths. You will pay for this insolence.
The wise heed my advice. I grant you a boon.
I think we're doing the thing.
Heed my counsel.
I'm not even letting that nowhere to run stick around. Draw? Draw? I had too much fun. I had way too much fun. I don't even mind. What you mean, draw? On the draw. This hand is too slow. This hand is too slow. Okay. Do we keep, dude, do we keep 2 lands? Right now we have Fungus into Overlord into Overlord. Maybe we just put Ugin back and draw another 7. Is that what we do? I think that's the play. We'll draw another 7. Just keep mana, draw what you need. Plays around duress as well. The cottage is restless. The Mosswood Dread Knight. The Nameless City Sentinel. Yep, I know you. I've seen you before. Need more lands. Untap land, please. Before things get bad. Oh my god. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. We're piloting a clown car to hell. That's what it is. Nothing worse than ramp without the blamp, my friends. Fungus. Fungus 2.0. I've given up on you. I impend harder. Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me. Surely we can find a way to not die. What new cards do you think go in Golgari mid-range? Maybe the green-black dragon. Oh, they splash white. Interesting. Interesting. Maze Hunt. What is happening? All right, Fungus, let's go. Overlord. I don't think they can kill 2 creatures and me, right? So then next turn, maybe we can do Overlord charm shenanigans. I see. I see. That's great. We like that. This draw goes down in history, my friends. 100% as one of the draws of all time. They just need untapped land to go for the throat. It would be a really long time to be thinking about untapped land, go for the throat, power up cottage, kill me. It would be a really long time. It would be a heck of a slow roll for that. Right? There's no way it's that, right? It's a good card. We actually don't want it in the graveyard. Okay. New card alert. Throw it in the bin. Draw. Two of them. Well, if we kill it, they make things unable to block and we die. So playing the leveler here doesn't do much, and neither does anything else. Wow. How much does it cost to give all of our creatures decayed? It would be 3, 1, 2, 3, which would leave up one of them to attack. I don't think a draw with Tome solves anything, right? We still need 4 blockers. So do we just play leveler and say go? I guess so. They're at 16. If we play leveler and say go, they could die next turn. If they don't have removal or enough to get through. They are at 16. But if we kill it, they use the renewability to make our creatures unable to block, which would be game over. All right, the Road Watcher. If you cast it, mill 4, then when you do, return a thing. They get a Sentinel. Okay. Can we kill them? Right now we're attacking for 14, which is not the same as attacking for 16. And they have another blocker. This got interesting. You know what would be a really good draw? Ugin would be a really good draw. A really, really, really good draw. Or forest, I guess. All right, they can't block with these. Kill this. They block, they're not dead. Okay. We draw. Banger. We need blockers for 3 creatures. If we attack, we do not have those. Actually, we need blockers for all creatures. So we attack with both. We force a chump. We use a power stone. We force 1 chump. Then after that, we still need to block, and block. We don't have it. We don't have it at all. And we can't block to stay alive. So we're hoping for mistakes. Mistakes are the plan. Big mistakes. It was a game. It was a game. We had a pretty dang weird draw that led to just some awkward mana turns that put us too far behind to compete. The opponent just needed a few good cards to close it out, and their cards were just good enough. I'm trying to let it go all the way through so there isn't a draw thing at the end, but man, does it feel like forever. Next. Well, I put away an Ugin. If I could have done it again, knowing where the deck was going to go, I would have put away an Overlord, because clearly we drew more 3-mana plays, and we didn't need 3 Overlords. So, there was that. Next opponent. I bet they're playing Sultai. I have a sneaking suspicion. I go second. Okay. I mean, you gotta keep it. You have to go for it. It's ramp. We ramp. This hand ramps. And now we have a 7-drop. An honored heirloom. Add 1 mana of any... Really? Important point. Do we de-ramp our opponent? Ah, it's 2 mana to do that? I refuse. I am a ramp deck. I am not a destroy things deck. What? Other creatures with power 4 or greater gain trample and haste. Pretty good. I think, guys, we need to run 27 lands, which is a lesson I thought I should have learned a while ago, but apparently still haven't learned. Because missed land drops cost us last game, and they're going to cost us this game. Ramping doesn't matter if you don't hit land drops, and you don't hit land drops in best of 1 arena with the hand smoothing algorithm without 27 lands. I think we actually ran 29. I think that was what Arjuna, ramp extraordinaire, figured out. The actual answer is 29. If you want to hit like 5 land drops in a row every game. Well, we got that one. That's nice. Where are we? We are here. Are we dead next turn? Let's find out. A dragon? Do you think Teamer can kill a Sire of 7 deaths? Serious question. Feels bad. Sorry, Ugin. I don't think it's you. I think I just die if I cast you here. I await doom. But this ain't no Doomblade. That's pretty good. Oh no, don't. You gotta read the, no, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. By the way, we're at 1 with this, with an all-in attack. Don't do it. Is it a trap? Am I missing something? Oh no. Oh no. Not like this.
Our goals align. Open your...
That's okay. I forgot to attack. See, I'm helping. I'm trying to even it up. I'm evening it up. Let's go. You got this. It's a good card. That's a heck of a dragon. Hard-hitting question. You monster. No attack? Okay. I mean, actually, sure. Meow, meow. The bombs are dropping, my friends.
Fate flows as easily as water.
No more mercy. Just combat. Good game, my friend. Best of luck with your, you know, Magic the Gatherings.
One step in the strategy.
Content was in fact made. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Sire 7 deaths. Maybe not the worst. Wow. Wow. You'd think a big bow would do something, right? But what do I know? How many keywords does something need to be good? Maybe a little ravenous and rampage. I can't find any more opponents. They fear us. Does Angel's Lifelink keep up with the dragon meta? I don't think it keeps up with a mouse meta, bro. But I don't know. Prove me wrong. Let's see who's ready. Maybe we go first with ramp cards. Hey, keep a 4-lander. What could be better? An Ugin off the top. That's what could be better. We'll make it happen. I believe. Okay, little surveil to the top. Punch. I turned on their Beza, but I don't care. Esper. Esper that won't let me do things on their turn. Well, joke's on you. I'm playing green. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, the Timmy is back. The Timmy is back. I mean, that's a combo. That combination of cards is not bad at all. But neither is Ugin. Hi. Turn 4 on the play. Here's the power of Ugin. Yes. Better known as Saffron Olive. On the play with Tome. I mean, there's no way the Saffron Olive is playing a deck that curves out with creatures. There is no way we can keep this hand. We can absolutely keep this hand. How? I don't understand. Wait, what's about to happen? Is this gonna be the Convoke deck? Did Seth finally snap? Is Seth playing some like mega spike meta at early access? Okay. Sure, that's not like a Resolute Reinforcements or something. We need land. We got land. I was never worried. Do it. I dare you. Take your weapon. Sack your clue with all of your pizzazz. All right, we search. While tapped out, we search for the Archway. The Archway gets us the Forest in the hand. FOMO. What is new card? Glacial Dragon Hunt. Draw a card you may discard. When you discard a non-land, 3 damage to target creature. Okay. What is happening? What have you done with my Saffron Olive? This is kind of a perfect curve. Go, baby, go. This can flashback. Oh, it can harmonize. Okay. What do you think the deck does? What do you think it does? I feel like I've seen these creatures before a few times, but I don't know what the new pizzazz is. Seth always has pizzazz. Always. Our battles have raged across the plains, and they've always had pizzazz. Three blind mice. Into the flood maw. Into the flood gnaw? No blocks. That's fine. Do I want to try to hit a land with this tome? I think I do. I think I do. Easy. Never didn't have it. Dun da da da! Ugin, Eye of the Storm. It may or may not be really, really good turn here. You guys, are you ready for maximum Ugin?
In the strategy.
Seth, better known as Saffron Olive, you have angered the Spirit Dragon. Welcome to the Eye of the Storm.
Oh my god. Uh-huh. Yep, still a good turn. Still a good turn. Just feels a little anticlimactic when I do the voice and all the thing, and instead of their head exploding, they just 2-mana kill it, you know? You know? It's a good attack. It's a good card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I will level you.
Is that how a leveler talks? I don't really know. Okay. What else you got besides 1-mana creatures? I'm still waiting to see what the 1-mana creatures actually do. Like, what does this add up to? What makes it all go burr? Are you going to discard something that does 8 damage? No, okay. It's a Caretaker's Talent deck. Those are good. We don't need any more land. I'll take Overlords. Those are good cards.
Dun, 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 dun. Smash, 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 smash. Punch, 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 punch.
Inspect this. I draw. I honestly am like board wipe. And we hold because if an archive is about to get blown up, we want to draw the 2. It's not that important that we crack a map. The bouncers. Yeah. Yeah. That works. Okay. What infinite, like, 4-card combo did Saffron Olive find that's going to level me here? Oh. Caretaker's talent token. Dear my God, that draws off itself. And copies itself? No one man should have all that power. Oh my God. I knew it. I knew there was some BS lurking. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. We could scoop. It's over, guys. It might not be over. Is this when it attacks? When it enters? Boom. I'm still scared.
Power belongs. There is clarity at the center of
Colorless mana?
storm.
Bye-bye.
Courses through
All right. Where else does one get colorless mana in this? Off the top, perhaps? Okay. Honestly, still scared. That's why we had to get rid of this dragon, right? Because blinking it would decimate us. This again. It's still only creature, but it can remove the elf. Why the elephant sound? Did you hear that? What are we doing? Whenever you cast your second spell, copy it. Oh yeah. I had an Ugin once. Let's kill this before they grow it with the talent. And then is it the talents or is it like this stuff? There are definitely 8 cards in a graveyard. There are definitely 8 cards in a graveyard. Okay. The blue man is for the brand, guys. Don't question it. This is not the greatest because they definitely do get card, but not 2 cards. So there's that. Blast zone. Still sack this draw too. Is that where we are? I feel like what we should do is use these maps, dig through the deck. Try to find a not land to draw into. That's not great. There's more Ugins. How about those? Yeah, okay. Doing it. I don't know, man. I'm not confident right now. What are we doing? Whenever this attacks, if there are 7 or more cards, exile a random card, you may play it. Okay. Okay. More tokens. Drawing cards off that. Hitting land. I'm gonna kill this. token of 3 blind mice, you say? Jeez, how does that work with itself? I wonder. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Oh my lord. The charm is clutch. It is very clutch. 100%. It's almost lethal, but not quite. Tricksy habits. And then this can be set to 3, but we don't really like 3 would probably do a lot, but I think we're better off with the sire. I still think there's a board wipe potential, which is driving me crazy. So I think we want this plus 4, which we can do, and then we can do this and ramp. And I'm still trying to, like, if I draw an Ugin, you want a colorless card to play with it. And I still think this might be a board wipe deck at the end of the day, which is weird to say, but it's possible. It's Saffron Olive. I've watched Saffron Olive play Magic for years. Always has like a weird little board wipe up the sleeve. Eight returns. Overlord eats Kiora for breakfast. Nom nom nom. Dragon Haunt, draw, and kill Overlord? Probably? That only does 1, right? Or no, it does 3 no matter what. I'm thinking of other cards that deal damage equal to what you discard. That's not it. Okay. A token copy of FOMO has been suspended. Another card has been discarded. Another card has been drawn. These games are Infinite Magic the Gathering. Not that I'm complaining. That's a card one could draw off the top of a library. Kill it.
You must jump to stay alive.
Or go to 1. There is that. I mean, do we do it, guys? Is there a combo coming or is there a board wipe? I don't know. Sire just wins. I think like a Sunfall and I lose because there's 2 things on the stack, right? Hold. We hold. The fear of board wipes is irrational. It is, but I have watched Saffron Olive play for years. The dude doesn't leave home without one. All right, 2 cards. The talent. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. And then what? Wait for it. You've seen 35 cards and no board wipes. I know, because it's a one of. It's always a one of. Blast him. Got him. Yes.
Yes!
You guys don't know what I know. You don't know what I know. I know how to battle this man. Ugin it dirty. All right, that was a fun game. That was a fun game. I think I've Ugined all over the place for the day. I've got 2 Ugin decks recorded. So what else in this format looks amazing? I think it's probably time to do some clan warfare, don't you guys? What's the first clan we can do? Yes guy? You want a yes guy? What does a yes guy look like? Do we want to grapple with flames? I'm not gonna lie, this looks really cool. This looks really cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 yes guy dragons. This is dragons. Let's build our first dragons deck. What was this? Tap target creature with 3 stun counters. Exile top 2 of your library. Choose one. Did I not see this card? Did I not open a single one of these? Is this busted? Is this busted? All right, what's this? Look at top 3, put them in, rest on bottom. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, target creature gains double strike. Creatures gaining abilities. Slow. Weak. Fuss and bother. Put a counter on attacking creature. I don't do that. How about you? Are you any good? I mean, I do wonder if this card is good. I'm not gonna lie. The card seems really good. I just don't know, man. I don't know.
Dragon.
My friends, I will show you the way of the dragons. We will do omni stuff. This says, behold, 5 damage to attacking or blocking creature and 2 life. It will be considered. Teaming Dragonstorm, 2 soldiers. Nope. Riling Dawnbreaker, make a soldier at sorcery speed. Nope. 5 damage to target creature without flying when it enters 5 life. Yep. That's what we're talking about. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control attack, gain 1 life for each attacking creature. How about some draw as we dragon? I think one of those is a pretty good card. Dispelling exhale. I believe breathing is positive. We can't run that one reasonably. What is this? Tap a thing, draw a card, attached to a dragon? The technology is insane. Dude, our deck is almost complete. Give me an Invasion of Tarkir. Give me a Sarkhan. Look at all the interaction. This is just draconic control. It's amazing. And how many dragons do we have? We have 15 dragons. That card is probably not staying, by the way. And then we could have a Hellkite. Do we have ways to like bounce and replay Hellkites? I don't think we do. Not really. But dragons are our counter spells. Dragons are our removal. Dragons are our stall tactics. Dragons are our card draw. This is awesome. It's oops all dragons. dragon, more draconic card draw. I think one of those is fine. We're just gonna wear them out and take over the game with dragons. It's gonna be amazing. Manifold Mouse. Somebody ban that player. I guess I can try this. What about Draco Genesis and cast our whole deck, huh? Maybe there's something to it. Zergo and Ojitai, 100%. So we do definitely need to calm the deck down a little bit now. You can go. You I think can go. You may behold a dragon whenever a dragon enters. You know what? You can go. We'll have no trouble beholding, but we have no intention of casting our dragons till the time is absolutely right. Sarkon's just gonna die. Let's be real. This is standard, man. We're not allowed to play cards like that. We're not allowed to do that stuff. That's nonsense. Mox Jaspar. One might be fine. We have many dragons, but they're expensive. And honestly, we want to cast the spells most of the time. One might be fine. But we don't have a board wipe. What's the right board wipe? Is it this card? It probably is, right? Look at how expensive these are. I think it's this card. Then I want some furnace action, I think. When did my chat get taken over by Commander players? You guys are crazy. See, we actually don't have that many cheap things to copy, so this might be a one of. I don't know about the Mox, man. The Mox might sit on the battlefield and not do much, but I can do one. You know? It doesn't cast omens. What else triggers when we cast an omen spell? We have so many omens that we're going to cast. So many. I guess not much, right? Let me read this card again. This dragon enters. Yeah, so it's not when we cast an omen. We gotta do one at least. We don't. We can just not do it. We can play good cards. We don't have to play bad ones. What? What are you talking about? This is standard. We don't play bad cards for the lulz in standard, guys. But, you know, I guess dragons, new set. Whatever. Whatever. Is there any other way to, like, really dig with this thing? Removal, tap, draw. I guess this is not that good, right? It stalls, but we don't have like a ton of board wipes, so just tapping the opponent's stuff over and over isn't that good. And we're at 24 land. I think that's better. Well, I think we'll go to 1. Then our dragon count is 17. And I'll run 4 explosions and 26 land. 1, 2. I'm not running the land destruction dragon, and I don't know if that's wrong. That might even be better than all this stuff put together, to be honest. That land destruction dragon might be busted. And I'm the one not playing it to play a board wipe that draws more cards. Let's not be that guy. What is that thing called? It's a Hellkite, right? Oh, it's a Hellkite, all right. Magmatic Hellkite. Jesus. What a beast. What a beast. Now, if we had ways to copy, bounce, replay it, shuffle it back into the deck, do it 100 times. Honestly, though, what are we talking about? If we do that 4 times, we're probably doing our job. Right? Right? I'm still want one ill-timed for, you know, when I'm losing. So I have something to get lucky with. Sometimes you gotta get lucky. That's gonna be the last tappy dragon. All right, let's have a look at our let's look at our real curve for a moment. I mean, dang. Okay, we have 2 mana plays. This deck has 2 mana plays. That is what you gotta have. And probably some 1 mana plays if you actually play on ladder. All right, what color is the Jeskai land? It must be the red one. And what does it do? Quarry Mountain Monastery. This enters tapped unless you Jeskai. 3 in a red, exile the top card until the end of your next turn. You may play it. That's kind of great. That's pretty good, right? That's a pretty good card. Got some wasties. What's our color primary? Barely white. Red and blue is our primary. So verge me. I guess if we're verging and we're not playing anything on turn 1, we want turn 1 tap lands so we can verge, so we can run surveil lands, probably 8 or 9 of them, something like that. And then we have, where are they? Talk to me, Goose. More verges, more surveil lands. What am I missing? White blue. I'm missing white blue. How did I miss white blue? Insane. What are you? You make red. What's the one that makes blue? It's not the flood farm. It's the... This one? No, that doesn't make blue. So none of them just tap straight up for blue? Okay. Okay. A little tricksy. Little tricksy. Not gonna get far without blue, are we? Do we want one cavern to name dragon? I feel like we do. And mana base, 3-color mana base right now, kind of tricky, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little work. We want to try on Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon, absolutely. And we have 5 basics. We can run like a Fabled Passage. Am I missing any other like clutch lands though? And don't say 3 Tree City. I will. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. All right. What are we doing? White. This is red only. Okay. White, white. White, white, white. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It does say cast an omen spell, so this is basically 11. You'd want to do a little better. And then blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's a little better. It's still feels like it needs a little help. So I don't think I can do this. I think I have to stick to 1. The white count needs to go up and the blue count needs to go up. So I think it's you. Let's look at red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Red is good. Gosh, does it have to be the cavern? Does it have to be the cavern? Doesn't cast the omens. But man, cavern plus Zergo Ojitai is pretty powerful. I think what I'll do, Verge, no. I was gonna maybe try a tri-land, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna roll as is. Could be worse. This Mox though should be a land, man. It should definitely be a land. We need that last land, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna count the Mox, and you guys are gonna pog out because I don't want you guys asking where the Mox is. And you're gonna be so excited, but you're probably gonna cost me a game, and you're gonna laugh when you do. Oh my God, are you telling me I can't style this? All right, I'm gonna delete the deck. Deck is useless. Wait, I have 61. Oh crap. I do have 27. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Saved. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm gate kept away from the pretty cards. Unbelievable. No. I'm hitting the arrow. Can't go into battle looking bad, guys. Come on now. Gotta do it. There's no choice. Oh, we are filling out the lands. You're really dragging this on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet you... Oh, my God. Wow. And yet I can Mox out of my mind. I see. Mythics are available. Hey, it's not my money. I only have this account for a day. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragons in Every Color starts now.
It will never be the same again.
Yeah? I mean, I don't know. I don't see a sleeve. But I do have these, right? There we go. Yep. And this... It's ooh, it up. Nope. Yep. There we go. A single day isn't enough to make videos for a whole week, is it? You'd be amazed at what I've accomplished in the past. But I ain't that boy anymore. I don't have the stamina. Amazonian raided me 25 minutes ago and I didn't say anything. It like didn't show up. I just saw it on the log. Thank you, Amy. If anybody's here from Amy's raid, make sure you tell Amy I appreciate her in the future. Well, this hand looks slow, but actually has a 2 mana play and a 3 mana play. It is on the draw. It might be too slow. Countering a target spell with mana value 2 or less on the draw might be bad. Let's try it though. At least the mana is good. It's early access. We can get away with anything. A slow hand? That's just another name for Eric Clapton. That is a dragon that finds a basic, and the Omen shuffles it back in. You know, is that gonna... It's better than a land, right? Oh god, but having 2 of these might do actual nothing. I'm actually gonna bin it. I'm actually getting rid of it. Anybody who thinks my audience is too young for an Eric Clapton joke doesn't see my demographics. I would like to counter that, please. Oh wait, not how the card works. Well, we've done considerably nothing. It's very impressive. And our opponent, well, they're kind of doing that too, to be honest. Just the game we were looking for. Oh, you can find dragons. Interesting. And this, they're doing what I'm doing. All right, so they're playing the 5/4 when it enters, they gain life, sure. You think they have beans in their deck though, because they're playing green? Oh god, I bet they are. Bet they're beaning. It's gonna be rough. All right, draw 3 cards, then discard a card. It can be another red-blue land. Okay, we had a little blip, but we're back on the internet. Good to see. In the meantime, our opponent has creatures. And they're playing carefully against us. I guess we want to sweep the Overlord, since they're not attacking with the Stormbrood for now. Stunned. Uh-oh. What are they getting? Ooh, I get a Maelstrom. Let's see. Discard again. It's just too many cards. It's too powerful. Another one. Behold, a dragon! Okay. Damage equal a number of cards in your hand. Pretty handy. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. And dragon. Could have unlocked the other side, but let's get rid of this before they fetch another dragon with it and see how many basics they run. Passage. So this thing bounces 2 things. Yeah. I mean, they don't want to bounce these, do they? No way. You don't want to do that. Disruptive. Oh, lame. Yeah, I should have drawn a card off that. I knew it wouldn't last. Another one. Yeah, we don't want to bounce these either. Roar. So this is still stunned. Stunning this, I don't think, is what we want. We have card draw, card draw, card draw. Pass and draw cards, baby. Easy. That is a bouncer. The targets. Destroy target creature with power 3 or less. Yeah, we're just never going to play one of those. Let's see what they do here. They can bounce their own stuff. Okay, they're bouncing the Overlord. They're going to impend some more. Not bad. And they got a big old 6/7 that we have to figure out how to cope with. Dig, dig, dig. I guess now we do want to save this. And again. And this time, this. It's really fun to shuffle them back in. It's like our deck actually isn't getting too small. Sweep. Freeze. And we get... Ooh. We're going to play a Zergo and Ojutai anyway. I don't really need another one, but I wasn't going to play this until the end of your next turn. Your next turn. 3 damage to target creature doesn't do much good for me. It's these guys. Don't really have a good use for 1 mana, so this might be a tap land. All right, slam that. Hit him. Woo! Give me you. And decline. We'll keep that in case things get crazy. Yep. You're not going to find a lot of targets for that. All right, so this is a 5/4. When it enters, gain 5. 5 damage to target creature without flying. Do I have another way to tap? I don't right now. We could dig for 1. We could fetch another dragon. I don't think that's it. I think we just trade here because we have another Ojutai. Well, there was a card we kind of needed, but I think I'll take a counter spell. They have a lot of lands, but we're about to stun them a few times. How far off are they? They're a little ways off. All right, give me this. And yes, I should have done that last time. This is way too fun. All right, target everywhere, all at once, out of there. And again.
Mana-based warfare.
How many basics you got? They came prepared. Yep, that's just a whittle 3/3. Not a big deal. No targets that are good. This is going so well. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Zergo and Ojutai.
Hit him.
Make them suffer.
I will take that for their next blocker. I will bounce this. We will do it again. Basic free is the way to be. Oh my goodness. They've hit every time. That's a dig. Dude, stun 3 is infinity with this card. I mean, I'll just counter it. I think we're done. Behold, a dragon. Think we got there. And finally, a target. Just Sky Dragons rule the sky. Ah, beautiful. All right, let's see if we can solve. Did it record audio? The audio is still recorded, so it's still a usable video. All right, so what is wrong? Can you guys can't hear me on YouTube? Or is this just a Twitch problem? I wonder if there's a way to restart the stream just for Twitch. YouTube is fine. It's not a bad cable this time. All right, we're gonna restart the stream. Give me just a minute. 1 minute. If you are on YouTube, you might have to join a new stream. So, like, refresh the channel.